Alrighty guys, well, CP and I made it back home finally. It seemed like we were in the city by, I don't know, like 9:30, and it seems like it took us it took us forever to get home. Like, it's freaking 2:30 now, and we didn't stop to have a bite to eat or nothing like that. It's just run here, run there, run here, run there. And before you know it, the day is friggin' gone. That's still smoking a little bit. Not a lot, but a little. And what am I doing? Well, I got the shredder on. I have a little bit of straw left. And, yeah, we're going to go out and we're going to shred a little bit of straw on some of these brush piles, light them up, and then we're going to go feed the cows. That's the plan. I left the cows alone so they could kind of push them to clean up a little better on the feed sources that we gave them over the last few days. So anyway, once I get out here, I'll bring you guys back. I don't know, I might only be able to get to maybe 3 of the brush piles with the shredder on, but we'll see what happens. Talk to you later. Well, I'm hoping that's gonna get going. The straw is a little damp. What was left in the shredder from yesterday is a little bit dampish. I lit this pile right now. I got 4 more piles that I blew some straw on. We'll get those after we feed the cows. See how this is gonna burn. It's starting to rain right now. How much rain we're supposed to actually get, I don't know. But as far as snow goes, if you go to the maximum amount of centimeter accumulation, we could see up to like 18 centimeters from tonight into Wednesday morning. And the wind is supposed to get up to like 65 km. So it could be an all-out blizzard. It could get just friggin' nasty. Anywho, let's get our cows fed. We'll talk to you guys in a little while when we're out there. And here they come. So what do we got going on here is a kind of a crappy alfalfa grass with year-old oat straw. So if you guys remember back, we had that one field that we seeded last July, and I had the green feed in it, but we never did cut and bale the green feed. Well, that all just got left in the field to catch snow and so on and so forth, act as a cover. So that stuff got mixed in with the bales. So that's what's going through the shredder right now. And then it's going to be a green feed bale on top. Green feed / yellow feed. Some of it's green, some of it's kind of yellow. It was done a little too late. And I'm not going to deny it. It was done too late. But there's grain in it, and the cows are really liking that oat grain. So it all works out. And the straw I put down, yeah, you can't really see it. The camera won't focus in. It's just kind of fucking smoldering. So I'm gonna have to add some stuff to my bush piles to get them to burn here. I'd really like these piles to burn today, so that because right now a lot of that wood, it's all dry and it's well, it's dead wood, right? And I'd really like to get those burned off and cleaned up so I don't have to worry about them come spring. Okay, I'm gonna finish feeding cows and then we'll see what happens after. Alrighty guys. Well, we got this one going. We got that one over there. He's going. I don't think these are gonna burn down worth a fuck because they got too wet. That one over there is going, and one over there. The wood is just too wet. The snow that we had and then the rain ain't helping. Like you can see this log, it's pretty wet. It'll burn down somewhat, but it's not gonna burn down worth shit as far as I'm concerned. But I guess we'll see what happens, right? I could be wrong. It's first time I've ever done this. So I'm hoping she'll burn down nice, but there's lots of heat coming off of there, I'll tell you that much. A little bit of used engine oil and hydraulic oil and a hint of gas to light it, and she takes right off. But that straw got too wet on me. It would not burn. It would just sit there and smolder. And all you environmentalists, if you're watching this, you can kiss my ass. Alrighty. Nobody wants to sit here and watch a campfire in November, so I'll let you guys go. And we'll see what happens later on today, or else I'll catch you tomorrow. That's a good fire. She's hot. I'm 20, 30 feet back, 20 feet, at least 20. And you can feel the heat coming off that sucker. And there's another one there. There's 3 more in there. And another one there. We got 6 piles going here now. That's all I'm gonna light for today. Oh, ain't that a pretty sight? Gotta love it. Morning, everybody. I'm not gonna say good. I'm just saying morning. Yeah, to clean the windows off of him. So, it rained yesterday. You guys saw that when we were trying to light them bush piles up, and they did get going, as you saw. But it didn't stop raining. I went to bed at 11:30, and it was still raining. When I woke up this morning, the ground was white, and it's been snowing constantly. So yeah, winter's here. The downside is, with the snow that was on the ground and then all that rain, underneath this snow is a mucky, slushy mess. And that's not good. And the temperatures are supposed to, you want to come in here, Moki? And the temperatures are supposed to friggin' drop. Tomorrow, they're calling for wind. There we are. They're calling for wind gusts as high as 80 km. What that relates to in miles per hour? What is that? About 50, 53, something like that. 55, I think. Maybe 48. Right around 50 mile an hour. That's going to get this snow moving, that's for sure. And temperature tomorrow, daytime high is -9. So, yeah, it could be, it's going to set things up for an interesting day tomorrow. Our tub grinding that was scheduled for tomorrow is now postponed until Thursday. Thursday, the temp is also daytime high -9, but the wind drops down to like wind gusts of 23 kilometers an hour, which is fuck all in a heartbeat, right? Anyway, I gotta clean the windows off of that guy. Clean the windows off that guy, and we'll go out and do some cow feeding today. And I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that. Too soon to tell yet. So, and I have no idea if my bush piles are still burning or not. But anyway, I'll let you guys go for right now. We'll bring you back later.
It's not gonna happen.
That bush pile is still smoldering a little bit. That one's, yeah, just a hint. Didn't quite burn them all completely down to nothing, but burned them down somewhat. Just got to go back and push those piles into, or grab what's left of those piles and put them all into one big pile and do another burn on them. But not today, not after all that rain we had last night. That wood will be really wet. In case it made puddles in the corrals and in the yard. We got water that's pooled up. Anyways, she's still snowing and it's still blowing. And CP's looking at Peanut. You know, so we still got more cows to feed, so it's a big feed day. We got to put out another 5 bales. I just dropped 2 bales with the shredder or bale processor for the cows in the pasture, but this time, because of the weather that's coming, I fed them kind of behind the barn area in that little paddock pasture, and then they can go huddle up along the edge of the corrals for shelter. So, and the back wall of the barn. So yeah, let's get on with her later. Alrighty, well, everybody's fed up. And the cows out there, they don't want to come to water, which is over here at the dugout. And with the snow and the wind and so on and so forth, they ate what they want to eat for now, and they're huddled up in behind the corral over here. And what am I doing? Well, I'm moving some of this snow that we got. It's heavy, it's wet, because this snow is an insulator for the ground, and I want this ground to firm up, to kind of freeze, crust over, and that's why I'm moving this snow now. And yeah, the temperature is going to drop, but we only got today, tomorrow, and Thursday we're tub grinding. And out here is where we put our, basically where Mocha Dog is standing, is where our pile goes, is out here. And I want this ground to be somewhat firm as we're dumping on it. So I'm moving this snow the hell out of the road so that this ground can firm up as the temperature drops. I'm not trying to dig, I'm just trying to how do you say it? Just kind of scrape the top edge a little bit. There's the cows. And no, I'm not putting out a bunch of straw for them, not yet. It's actually, temperature is not that cold, really. For today, well, by tonight, it's supposed to drop to -9 Celsius. Actually, I think it's actually supposed to get to like -11 or 12 overnight. Wind chill values, I did not check that part of it yet. So we'll see what happens, but they can handle that temperature quite easily when you consider they might get some straw and windbreak at minus 50, and they live at minus 50. So cows are pretty resilient animals. Anywho, I'm just about done here, so I'm going to continue on, finish this up, and I have no idea what's going to happen for the rest of the day, guys. So I'll let you go, and we'll talk to y'all later. Alrighty, guys. Well, 4:30, 4:45. It's minus 6, but temperature with the wind, it feels like minus 16, and it's supposed to get colder as the night progresses. See that? First fire in the wood heated water tank. And yeah, the water's not froze. That's the snow that blew in. That's what that is. I got the lid on the other side, like you saw the other day, closed. So, and yeah, we got ourselves a fire going. I don't know how good it's gonna go or stay going, because my logs are a little bit wet, but as long as they smolder, as long as they burn and smolder, it'll keep that tank warm on this end so that the water line coming in don't freeze up. Anywho, yeah, I'm gonna continue on with my chores. Fire is going. We'll see what happens come tomorrow. Later.